all-new 22 Civic, now on sale at Team Honda on Segan Lane.
I win. No, I was faster.
You were faster.
I was faster. I was watching.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm good. How
Yeah?
are you?
I have no idea. I don't focus on it.
What?
I don't know. I'm not right here.
No, you're not, because that is a trouble spot.
Always. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
like, even on the best of days, we know what the interstates are around Baton Rouge. They're filthy, filthy mess. But Johnny's been following it for us all morning long.
Yes.
If you're getting out there, just know it's going to be, the hot spots.
Yes.
But hot would not be the way you describe the forecast.
No, we will take every bit of these cool temperatures that we've been getting here.
What?
And I will say,
Look at that.
Baton Rouge largely spared by yesterday's
You ain't
crazy
lying.
storms, and it's kind of made way for these nice temperatures today. How long will it stay? Well,
Look!
enjoy it.
Look at that.
Try a little less, because it's gonna get a little toasty again before it dips down again.
Yeah. So here's the thing. It is absolutely something brilliant to look forward to after the rain that came through yesterday. We get that Thursday, the Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday. Halloween looks fantastic. Look at these lows. This is like, for us in South Louisiana, legitimately putting logs in the fireplace kind of weather with those 40s for sure. And then, obviously the midweek comes around and maybe a chance of rain again, but not like what we saw pass through our part of the world yesterday. And as you mentioned, Baton Rouge largely unscathed. Not the case for our friends in the Southwest. Again.
They can't catch a break.
Right?
Yeah, from last hurricane season, Laura, Delta, Zeta, they took in blows from that. Torrential flooding in
Yes,
May, the winter
the
storm
winter.
in February, and then now a tornado. We've talked about all of this.
That's-
all of this in 1 year span.
It's barely a gallon of rain.
Yeah, that's why the governor's actually making a stop today before leaving on an international summit for the G20 summit. He's talking about storm damage and how state recovers from that.
Obviously, second term here, he's seen so many different storms roar ashore in Louisiana. I mean, and he's seen so many different spots similar spots hit by this. I wonder, as somebody who goes to every one of it, it's just got to be, we're dealing with this again. All right, so let's walk the neighborhoods, let's talk with the families, and it's very similar and familiar stories. We actually heard from some folks in Lake Charles this morning, and I was taken by their incredible attitudes after going through it yet again.
Yeah.
Here we go again, bring it, we'll rebuild. That attitude is so South Louisiana, it's you just bottle it. But 9:30 press conference from him, and then he's on the road.
That's it.
And we just talked about this as well. The federal government just pledging about $600 million to come in as far as an aid package.
Yeah.
But that has to do with last year's storms.
Yeah, and there's
You
still a
believe that?
lot of people recovering from Ida, which
Yeah.
happened just over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So when we talk about disaster assistance, if you
There you see
still have
it.
yet to apply, let's say you maybe said, well, I'm bordering on maybe need help, maybe not need help. FEMA has actually extended their deadline for you to apply for it. So if you need FEMA help, or maybe you said, well, maybe I'll look into an SBA loan.
Sure.
Look, it is worth it because the help is out there. So they've now extended that deadline to February 29th. I know it says the 28th here. It is a typo.
Right.
We have changed
29.
it. So you now have more time, near a whole month now, to apply for that help. You can call in. We've got the link for you to apply here.
Click here.
Or you can do the FEMA app.
That's
There are
right.
a number of different ways to apply. They're trying to make it accessible for you to get this help. And today's also the last day for you to get that help. If you want to go in person over at Southern University, you can get that help in applying for it because it is a tedious process. You just have to have a lot of patience.
It is incredible, everything that they're going through, and they continue to go through. And so, yeah, all that going on. We'll step you through it as we always do.
Yeah.
Kind of in it together here. You know what? Why not? Let's talk about this, because we haven't had this for a couple years.
No. Return to the Greater Baton Rouge State Fair.
What?
Return to the fair food.
Yeah.
Return to 40 different fair rides. The zipper.
Johnny's
Johnny's
favorite. Yeah, absolutely.
About
Yeah, he
the
did.
Zipper.
He's like, I love the zipper.
We got all the fried foods.
All the fried foods.
Yes, and we've got pig races. Kim Kardashian is going to be there.
Didn't Kim Kardashian win the pig race when she was running this morning?
She
Little
did.
trial run?
Yes.
Kim
Just
K.
so you know. Yeah.
Kim K. Ham.
Kim K.
Just breaking it down.
Yes.
Callie was out there, as you mentioned this morning. What was the Washboard Willie?
Washboard Willie.
Yeah, Washboard Willie. So all the carnies that you'll love to see are going to be out there.
I've heard that word more than a year.
Oh, come on. I know. It's
That's
it's going to be so good to get it back out there. And we talked about the forecast being brilliant for this. It's setting up. It's going to be great. Actually, you're may wanna. That is proper English.
It is. It's official meteorological
Yeah,
terms.
it was taught to me at school.
Tell
You're maybe going to be wanna.
It's old-timey English.
Bring some sleeves, right? Maybe that's why. Maybe it should stay old-timey. In the past.
I love it.
Days of yore.
I love
Friends reference. But bring some sleeves.
Yes.
Because it is going to be, this is fair weather, like you said.
is.
This is fair weather. It's going to be awesome. Ain't going to be no rain.
No.
A little bit cool. Get out there and enjoy the rides. All the fried food you can handle. All the pig races. All the carnies.
Yes.
It's back.
I tell you what, this is a show if you'd ever seen it.
Yeah.
The great part about this,
Yeah.
though, is that your admission fee goes to support some great causes like uniforms for kids, like scholarships for local kids in need. So it's a win-win-win-win-win all around. So take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Tonight's not the only night. You've got
No.
all the way till Sunday, November 7th, to go visit with your family. If you're not a fan of crowds and long lines, go during the week. Maybe a weeknight. Take that time to go check it out. Ride the rides when it's quiet and there's downtime.
Yeah.
Grab a turkey leg. Johnny's going to be out there.
But go anyway.
Yes. Oh, is he a carny this year?
Oh my gosh, you know he is. You know he is. Like past life, current life, absolutely.
it.
Johnny Asian, the carny.
I tell you what, he and Washboard Willie and the pigs need to get together and have a show.
WAFB Plus.
I would
Put it on the
pay-
plus?
I would pay exclusively to see that.
Right here somewhere in the very
Yes.
near future is going to be
Somewhere,
Asian.
Johnny
Yeah. Johnny and the Carny.
Johnny and the Carny.
Johnny and the Carnies.
I
It's
love
like a
it.
musical
That's got a
group from the
great ring.
50s
It's got a good ring
or the
to
60s. Johnny and the Carnies.
But great thing is
Yeah.
that WAFB Plus is free.
That's exactly
so
right.
Johnny and the Carny could be free coming to a screen near you for free.
God, I'd pay. I really would. I'd
tell
pay.
you
I'd
what.
pay to see it.
So would I. With a bag of popcorn.
Oh God, yeah. Turkey leg. Okay, so this is obviously where we are. Amazon Fire TV, Roku, Apple TV, YouTube as well.
Yes,
It's a
we
Thursday,
are.
so that means we got some more stuff to talk about on a
We're
Thursday.
talking
Okay.
all things Halloween.
Okay.
All things Greater Baton Rouge State Fair.
All weekend stuff.
And just whatever you want to talk
Yeah.
about. That's what this is all about.
Exactly. We don't have to stick to the plan.
No.
Because that sucks.
No.
I don't want to stick to
I
a
like
plan.
that, right.
Off the rails. Do it quickly.
Always.
I mean, avoid the.
100 miles an hour. We're going at it.
There's the rundown. Throw it away. Throw it away.
Love it.
All right. So as for right here on the pluses, we'll just kind of sign off and let folks get back to their day unless they want to talk with us the rest of the way on the YouTube.
I like that idea. Let's do it. See you on the other side.
All right. Bye, y'all. Ah,
We got a live one.
we do it. Do we really?
We got a live
We
one.
got a few people
Yes,
on
we
there?
do. We got 2 people.
Is it
Well,
you and I?
I think it is.
I didn't even log on.
Wow, how are you
else?
doing this remotely?
Magic.
That is incredible.
So yeah, all about Greater Baton Rouge State Fair, all about Halloween coming up. Are you doing? There was a poll taken recently. We'll get into this stuff here in a minute. There's a poll taken recently. Are you hearing yourself?
Are you doing?
A little weird reverb in the ear. Hopefully the people aren't hearing that. Oh, they're hearing enough. Poll taken.
Yes.
Trick or treating.
Yes.
Age to stop.
I don't think so.
Weird reverb in the
And that's because selfishly I enjoy seeing the house decorations. I enjoy going, but it is. I feel like it is weird to go without kids. I don't think so. Like I would feel embarrassed going door to door by myself.
Yeah, no, people will see this cone and just be like, let's go.
Hey,
Open the door. They have everything.
guys.
Here's the couch. I have kids. I do. Like 3 of them. You want to borrow one? He'll be ready. He'll be ready.
He'll be ready.
You can have the boy.
2 o'clock, he'll be ready.
You can have the
Go
boy.
ahead, take him. Take him.
So yeah, the poll was, what's too old to get out there and trick or treat? Some said never too old. Some were saying like 12 to 13. Look, man, I love walking around with the kids. I love doing that. They're still going to go out there. They're still going to knock on the door. I've got a 17-year-old and 2 that are about to be 14. They're all dressing up. I'm not going to be knocking on. I'm not knocking on a door looking for candy. I'm just walking
I
around.
want to see Matt Williams.
Oh God, no, not even in the mornings.
What is he doing in my house?
What the hell?
Did I win $1 million?
No, I don't have anything. So the heck with that survey. Get out and enjoy yourself, and it looks like it's going to be a great weekend for you.
Fantastic. Look at
No, I don't have anything. So the heck with that survey. Get out and enjoy yourself, and it looks like it's going to be a great weekend. Hey, look what we did.
Beautiful.
We got good graphic powers.
I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
I'm telling you what, 75 degrees is the high for that day, but when the kids go out to trick or treat,
Yeah.
let's say like 5, 6 p.m.,
Yeah.
it's going to be nice. We're talking like mid-70s. So if you've got costumes, long
Yeah.
sleeves,
Yeah.
maybe you've got like that big dinosaur costume.
Oh,
that
that should be
you're
warm,
tracking and
right?
You start sweating.
Right?
Yeah, no, the cool weather's
Better.
going to be great.
Which is good. My son's got like a full-on mask. Yeah, and years past, that's just a sweaty, hot mess. So yeah, I mean he's naturally a sweaty hammer. But
Add that on top of Halloween.
yeah. So, but you know what? Here's the thing. Let's just put this out there right now. We want to see your pictures, your videos. You can send them to us at 9 Reports. We want to see how you are celebrating Halloween because we're starting to get back to what we consider more normal. You know, there's going to be a lot of neighborhoods doing this kind of thing out and about. Send them in. We want to see how you're enjoying that holiday weekend right around the corner. And if you're out here getting involved with all the carnies, we definitely want to see it.
Ooh, so if you're dressing up and going to the state fair, taking
Woo.
advantage of that,
Yeah.
all the way around, you're doubly winning all of the Halloween, all of the state fair, all the things. So imagine dressing up as a mummy and then riding
Yeah.
the tilt-a-whirl, and you've got like pieces of mummy string flying around.
Everywhere.
That's a vision.
You know what? I'm going to dress up as a pig and I'm going to crash the pig races. I'm going to win.
I would pay to
I'm going to
see
win.
that. I think you would.
I'm going to win.
I think you would.
Everywhere.
The legs.
I'm fast on all fours.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't even know what that means. I don't
Tell
even know what that
Johnny
means.
that.
I don't even know what that
Yeah.
means. Yeah,
Psyched
no.
for sore eyes.
Yeah, his favorite ride, once again, the zipper.
Yes.
Fast on
Yeah.
all. Seriously. So 5 to 10 tonight is opening night. And it looks like it's going to be brilliant, but as Liz said, it's going to go on until November 7. So you got some time to get out there. Don't wait. You know all the proceeds, all their profits. They're not a making money kind of a thing. They're not a keeping the money kind of a thing. They are giving it back kind of an organization. It really does help so many groups in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, so please check it out. Have a great time. Enjoy it. Be safe. Be careful. You know, airline highway starts backing up in that part of the world because it gets so crazy.
Right.
So use common sense. Please stay out for phones. There's a lot of kids around, people walking around,
Right.
enjoying a good time.
Yep.
Don't ruin it for them.
Please don't. We'd rather not cover that kind of story the next day. Yeah, all the good.
All the good.
All the good.
And more good tomorrow because we're talking more about Halloween. Some
Right.
special ways
Okay.
families are adapting to make Halloween safe for
Yeah.
kids with autism.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking forward to that conversation. There are some very unique ways. You know what? We're going to leave that.
I know, it's a little tease.
Yeah, exactly. That's coming up tomorrow. But I'm looking forward to having the conversation because it's so important. All right, so we should say goodbye.
I think we should. I know. We bid you.
Adieu. I'm looking forward to having the conversation.